wonderful day. It's finally sunny and warm, and actually, I'm dressed like I'm going to go outside. It's sunburnt. If you don't notice, I bet was sunburnt the other day already. It's supposed to be 95 degrees. I last week was in a turtleneck. That's welcome to the Midwest. Anyway, please join me for enchantedskye.com to book a reading, or Metaphysical Meanderings. That's my podcast. I'm going to be gone. I'm on my way to a conference about astrology this week to Taos, New Mexico. I'll probably be taping from there. I have both my iPad, my iPhone, and my Android so that I know I can get on. Last time I was out there, I could not get any service with my US Cellular. Go figure. So I'm gonna go make sure my iPhone's charged. So hopefully that'll work. Good morning. Anyway, just letting you guys know that that's why you don't see me. I am downloading. I'm trying to download everything today. I won't be reading for a week. So if you need to get me this week open. So I'm going to leave one day. I think I set aside Sunday. I think it was from like 8 to noon. So if you want to, that's the only time I'm going to have this week. So I'm going to be busy. I'm supposed to go hiking in the Chaco Canyon. So I'm supposed to do all kinds of cool stuff this week. So, and then I'm going to do my meditation on the Rio Grande River. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm a little afraid. There is a fire. It's about 100 miles on the other side of the mountain of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. They say that they'll probably have it contained. I know that they have removed the city itself, that they've had everybody evacuate, but that it's about a 50 miles to 70 miles away. So I'm hoping it won't be too smoky. I was scared. I did talk to somebody that lives down there, and they say that Taos is pretty good. So anyway, for today, lovers. You are making a choice. This card represents lovers. It can, but it also, ultimately, it represents a choice that you need to make. Okay, and whatever it is, it could have something to do with travel. It could have something to do with something happening very quickly. Now, for me, whenever I see this card for myself, it has to do with my horses. So I probably should get out there before I leave, groom my horses down real good, because to get out there. So I'm gonna probably get out there today. That might be what, but making my choice today. But anyway, something's gonna go fast, and you're walking away. It's just worth it. So I do want to say that you have today the power. This is the ultimate power, the most powerful card in the deck, and this represents you having all the need to do whatever you want, to make things happen. You're going to end up ending something full circle, which is this is a good lucky card. Now, welcome to Mercury in retrograde, by the way. I'm taking a trip right in the middle. I'm going to be honest with you. If I had not known I was in Mercury in retrograde, I wouldn't have taken a trip. So we're going to do it anyway, but I didn't realize it. I need to pay better attention, because I'm going to tell you, if you don't believe in Mercury in retrograde, you better start. Keep an eye on everything. Watch your electronics. Watch paperwork. Watch misunderstandings. Watch arguments. It's very normal right now. It just is. Anyway, so that full circle is good luck. And you're working on something now. This could represent a job that you're working really hard on something. Okay, trying to get things done, having to do with the business, or just being recognized for the hard work you've done. You've accomplished a lot, but you still have a lot to do yet. Now, there's also an emotional message coming to you. When I see this message, it's just emotional. It's watery, because it's a cup. It's a cup, or excuse me, a wand. Okay. So just remember that there's a lot of work to be done. I know that I'm trying to get all this stuff done before I leave on my YouTube. So that might be representing for me, that's what that might mean for today. Okay. But it's interesting, though, that I think that the most important thing in this is what choice do you need to make today? A choice needs to be made. Always, always this card. People don't understand. Lovers means something to do with love. But what choice are you making? You're making a choice about something, okay? To go forward with something or do something, okay? That's your reading for the day. Good morning, everybody. I'm a little earlier than I normally am. I know that, and I needed to be because I. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I normally am more at 7, so I probably don't have that many people on. Hi. How everybody? Um, will I get a job with more than current package before your graduation? No, Nikki, but you're gonna. Something will come your way fairly soon. Not before graduation, I don't think, though. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, MI. You guys. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I'm in the process. I'm going to be taking this astrology class. I don't know. I'm a little apprehensive, but I'm not nervous about it. I've been to Taos before. That's why I'm going back. I'm trying to figure out how to bring. Sorry, guys. I'm not real happy with my U.S. Cellular. And I'll say that to anyone. I've had a lot of problems with them, and I lost everybody. Everybody has to get back on. Uh, so sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Remember, I live out in the country, and I use my U.S. Cellular. Even my internet isn't that great. Anyway, sorry. Uh, yeah, I gotta water all my plants today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, I guess. I'll be gone by then. I have to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. My plane is at 8, and I got to get there at 6, and it's about an hour and a half trip to Chicago. It's the busiest airport in the world, by the way, and between that and Atlanta, I guess now is one of the busier ones also. Anyway, you have to walk probably almost a mile to 2 miles to get to your airplane. It's huge, and it's not like one of these little ones that I usually take where I walk in, I'm done. It takes me hours to get through everything. So, and I know that. So I told my husband, I'm like, we have to get up at like 3:34, and he's going to drive to Chicago, drop me off, and then go to his job, which is in Illinois. So it's not that bad, but yeah, I'm gonna be there a week, and I'm excited because I'm very Southwestern. Everything I do, I see my house, it looks like it could fit right in Santa Fe. I'm very drawn to all that. So while I'm down there, there's certain items that I can't find here that I'm looking for. And one is all I wear are ponchos all winter. I wear like a blanket poncho, a real thick blanket poncho made out of it is a blanket. And mine finally wore out. It was, well, let's see, 14 years old. I wore it every winter. So I had to throw it away, which I shouldn't have thrown away. I was so mad. I'm like, it was getting like threadbare, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking for one down when I'm down there. So hopefully I'll find something. I'm also looking for certain things, you not to mention that I really wanted to go horseback riding, and you can go horseback riding through Chaco Canyon. And if you don't know what Chaco Canyon is, it's ancient ruins. And so I'd love to go out there when I'm there. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. Anyway, sorry you guys got cut off, so you guys didn't come back on. It's okay though. Thank you, Renee. How are you? How does Theo feel about you, Renee? He feels like he'd like to get to know you, but he isn't over an ex or something. There's some other person that's involved. I'm not sure what that all is, okay? How is my show going to go on the 29th of this month, Christopher? As good as you wanted, it might go even a little better. It won't be like, wow, fantastic, wow you, but it's going to go okay. Okay? I want to say you're going to build off of it. Pay for I have a private phone that's an iPhone. It's an older iPhone. I don't use it much. And I like my Samsung. I've always had Samsung, and people, I know how to use both very, very well. I have them both because I always figured I might at some point very quickly. And so I do. So if a lot of people want to FaceTime me, and I'm like, well, I can FaceTime you on my phone or on my iPad, but I can also just Google Meet you on my phone. So some people are like, well, what's that? And I'm like, Google Meet. It's like something that I learned when I was teaching, because that's something that I use a lot. So, okay. Anyway, everybody have a great day. Do I have any other questions? You can get on here. I know that I cut people off. It kind of snipped you off. I can see that there's not that many people on here. And this is early this morning. I normally am here on at 7. So I came on early because I got to get outside and I have to water my animals, make sure all my chickens are taken care of. Yeah. Feed my plants, make sure all everything's because I'm gonna be gone a week and it's supposed to be very hot. My husband will take care of a lot of it for me. He usually does, but I still make sure everybody's okay. Got to get out there and because it's so hot. If it's already, I'm gonna tell you honestly, living in the Midwest, knowing that it's already May and 95, 93 degrees. We're gonna have 100 degree temperatures this summer, and I'm gonna have to be prepared because people don't understand. We're not used to it, and the animals aren't used to it, and you lose animals. You lose when the temperatures are like this. I will lose chickens over this. I know I will. So I'm out in my coop. I got to open everything up. They're not used to it. Once you're used to it, it's a completely different matter, but they're not. I know as one of my chickens wasn't feeling good. She's older. She's like 5 or 6 years old. Chickens usually live to be about 10, but 5 or 6 is middle to starting to get up there in age. I know she's not walking right, and I can see she doesn't feel good. So I'm gonna like go out there and see if I can help her. I don't know where she went. I hope she went back into her coop last night. I closed the door and didn't see her out. So yes, I am a chicken person. Horses and chickens. I used to have rabbits. I used to have goats. The goats had to find a home because they were my kids. And so now I just have my dogs, cats, horses, and chickens. So blessings to you guys, and make it a great day. What are you doing? What's your choice today? You're making a choice. What's your choice? You decide. You've got the power. That's all the power you need. Blessings to you. Make it a great day, guys. I will check in on you later.